PS360, protección y seguridad. El día de hoy nos engalanamos con la visita de una de las mayores referencias en seguridad que existen y que tiene sus headquarters en Canadá, pero hoy está en México. Con ustedes, Vladimir Vasiliev. Welcome. It's a real honor to have you here in Mexico.
Gracias. Gracias, señor.
Oh, thanks a lot. I would like to make you some questions about your legacy, but first of all, about your visit here in Mexico. Why are you here in Mexico today? About CIPE 25.
First of all, I came to Mexico several times. I love Mexico. To be honest with you. I'm not talking about to go to swim. Just I teach a seminar. I've been 3 times here already. And people are great, very serious, very strong. Yeah. I remember like I work with some guys. I believe when I touch them, I believe they made from the wood. They're so strong. Not tall, not but so like no muscles, but just tendons.
Okay.
So and then after the we still connect with Joseph, and he invited me to this seminar because when I was in Soviet Union, we did some work as a protect high level of the government.
Okay.
And when Joseph invited me to again do that, just to show our style, because I believe our style of protection is a little bit different than the other people. It's more
interesting.
But more, it's like we study both. We study, the 2 type of protection, right? Visible and invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, because visible is like your brother visible.
What it's evidence. Okay.
Yeah, you need to know how to work visible. You need to know how to work invisible if you're real high level of the bodyguard, because bodyguard, in my opinion, it's elite.
Yeah.
Because they high level I'm talking about, not just you protect the store or something. It's a little bit different, but still works. Still works. So you need to look around. You need to know how to look around. I remember I have a friend. He protect the store, and lots of people stole something. Believe it or not, he's not even stopped them. They found his address, go to their home. He asked them, listen, please bring this back, otherwise you'll go to prison. And they did bring stuff back. Imagine, it was in Germany.
We are here just to ask you, kindly.
So it means, as a professional bodyguard, you need to know so many things. Exactly. How to drive the car, how to shoot, how to protect people, physical ability, psychological ability. Economical, you need to know how economic works in that country. A law, you have to know law, because sometimes in one country you can shoot, the other country you cannot even draw the gun, or you work without a gun.
How to heal yourself.
How to heal yourself, you need to know medicine stuff,
Exactly.
Not even yourself, your client, because all you do, you work with a client,
it's
but he's the main guy, I remember one guy was bring 2 guys professional from special forces, and they check them how they will work, and suddenly was shooting in the air just to check how they react, and they disappeared both. And the guy was like that and escape. So it means you need to choose what kind of people you need to train with. For example, if it's not one person, it's several guys. For example, you're good with police, I'm good to physical activity, he is good with special forces, very disciplined, knows how to move forward. A command, everybody is different.
Exactly.
Some people like martial arts, they know how to stop at least the guy, to turn him, to put him down. So yeah, it's a big job, it's a huge job.
And you mentioned that your style is kind of different. What are the differences?
The differences is just they're not present too much yourself. They alert to see everybody around, because the main idea to see the threat. Because if you didn't see, it doesn't matter, you're black belt or something, just one punch in the head, and for example, nothing you can do, right? Because you work not for yourself, you work for the other people. So it means you know how to look around, but you have to know how to look, because the client also sometimes open mouth and move away without you. You need to see everything like a 360 degrees. As here, it's very very properly.
Thanks.
So, and they're more, how to say, they're more soft inside in Russia. They soft because the physical activity, they're different than, for example,
Is it harder?
not hard, it's harder, but they
Uh-huh.
make you soft. They make you, you try to, how to say, start to be wider but smaller.
Okay. So, I mean, it's you have to train harder to
They
get.
teach you properly because
Okay.
like here, for example, you have lots of wars inside the war, right? Criminal stuff like that. You should be better, otherwise they will do the work. So in Russia, they fight a lot.
Okay.
They create some styles when you should be visible and visible.
It's could it be part of the culture?
It can be
Being in-
for sure. It's everywhere like that.
Okay.
You have your own ideas. Or you have,
Yeah.
it depends who will win in the war.
Exactly.
That's what important.
And why is it so important to develop situational awareness before learning any physical technique?
Because again, physics is just, in Russia, for example, some old people, lots of buildings was around, right? It's not that too many, small houses, lots of buildings.
Okay.
And usually, some old people sitting whole day at the benches, and they know about everybody. If they know, ask him what that guy doing, they will tell you everything.
Okay.
Exactly. So it means you need to find people who knows how to look properly. They know information. They look for information because nothing to do. Some old people do this.
I mean, but it's a kind of power, isn't it?
Power, what it is.
If you have information for everyone, you got.
But it was always like that. Listen,
Okay.
in a village, people live. They know about
okay.
everybody. Now you have internet. The people can check you everywhere. It's nothing changed. People think they changed that.
What are some simple signals or habits that can significantly increase our safety without using force?
To protect yourself, right? First. What I like about Michael, right, is my teacher here is one of the, mystery guy. Mystery guy. He always was calm. Calmness, he has that ability not to jerk around, not to, create big face, smart face. He always inside was like a, swamp. The swamp is so hard because you cannot walk there, you always die. So even the rocket comes down, didn't explode. So he was like that. He's like a calmness and breathing, but proper breathing. It's so hard to do breathing because you do this every second. Inhale,
Exactly.
exhale. Even when I start to teach you say, oh, you're crazy. I do this. And if I am tell you, for example, you don't breathe properly, in a way you can be upset, what do you mean? I do this, If I tell you don't move properly, you tell me, Vladimir, oh, you're crazy. Of course I move, everything is moving,
And relax.
Relax, you need to know how to move properly. That's
Exactly,
how you can relax. Yeah. Breathe and move. Because see, the breathing, it's like a God create that. You don't think about breathing because come mechanical. How to say? Mechanical.
Mechanical?
Mechanical. Because when you sleep, you don't think about
Yeah. Okay.
do inhale, exhale, and movements is just so hard to move properly because injury comes, memory comes, everything. And you start to move properly.
I've asked you this because I have the opportunity to being in another seminary with you here in Mexico, and I've seen about movement, about relaxing, about breathing, but I've noticed that you are in a level that you are starting not just in the physical way, you are starting to doing this even in your life.
You have to do that.
Exactly.
That's the main idea, That's like it's natural movements, natural breathing. So you start to be calm inside because usually people they do that. They create tension.
Exactly.
They teach you how to be afraid all the time, and sometimes even problems not exist, but you're already afraid a little bit, just in case. But sometimes fear
Exactly.
it's not like a grow up. It's start to stop certain movements inside your body, and you don't know about that. If something happens, people grab you. You cannot even lift the arms because stress start to be not even here. Sometimes it's here, and it's hard to even move arms forward. It's so many things, very little.
But I've noticed that it's not just physical. That it's now even in your mind, and it's another level for a good way of life.
It's like I try. I'm the same person like you. You know, I have my own problems, stuff like that. I try to relax more. I try to,
Exactly.
I try to live now because I'm 66 already, right? And you know, live in the future. I don't have future, maybe. You know, I have lots of experience behind.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I want to study how to live now, and makes me softer because now it's a time when you can live. Tomorrow, I don't know if nobody knows if you live tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know, but to make your road wider, it's up to you.
So, what are you here in Mexico in CIPE? What is, ¿cuál es el taller que va a dar?
What is the instruction you're going to get? It's so hard, you know, because people has that pictures already what they will study, and if you give him something new, they sometimes they don't know how to accept that. I teach already how many 30 years or something like around this system. And believe it or not, a couple of years ago, it was in Amsterdam. People start to study Systema, not to check, not to see, study first time in 20 years.
Okay.
So it means I try to show as some movement techniques, and it should be understandable for them.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, one of the technique is very interesting. For example, you grab the stick because you have to know, because you need to know yourself what type of reaction you have, because two type of reaction usually people have: fear, they move back, or they want to fight. Yeah, it's normal.
Exactly.
Yeah. For bodyguards, they have to know two types anyway.
Okay.
Because sometimes you have to run away with your opponent, not to wait for a second and start to
Exactly.
fight. You have to protect him. So it means, but you have reactions to fight. So how you will, run with your client?
And know the difference between one and another, right?
You need to know both. You need to know.
Okay.
You have to see. Approximately, bodyguard needs to have a reaction double faster than everybody else. Why? Because they're always in the control. So it means automatically I will have the double speed, double reaction,
Okay.
because I'm ready. But imagine if I will tell you, I will punch you very soon, I will punch you very soon. You step by step, you will be ready.
Exactly.
You have to be ready, you know. Instead of to relax, I tell you, "Look, I will punch you, I'll punch you." That's what bodyguard always look for, something just to protect, right? Not to,
And you told that, you said that you've been teaching Systema about 30 years?
in outside of the country,
Exactly, in
30, 33.
33 in Canada, right?
Canada.
There's your headquarters in
In
Canada.
Canada.
In Mexico, how can the people train Systema? Where could they go? Do you have a representation here in Mexico?
Joseph, right? One of the best guys. He's very serious guy. Have lots of experience. Very smart, and he's very good martial artist. Very good. I mean, very good. It's not because of my. He can fight Systema. He can fight karate, wrestling, everything. So he's good. See, the people don't understand sometimes. Systema is like a base.
Okay.
Because they teach you how to breathe, they teach you how to move. So it's for every martial arts, it's base. If you were in the army, I remember obstacle course, people run, jump, crawl, everyone. So that's what we do in Systema, every class like that.
Okay.
It's not because you jump,
Yeah.
you fall, people hit you in the face, hit you with stick, with chain, with knives. You have to know how to fall. That's it, That's what. It means for Mexican people it will be lots of fun, because what I like about Mexican people, they easygoing, they laughing, they smile to you, not like some people. When I came first time to Norway,
Okay.
they didn't smile. They look towards I make a joke, they said, oh, maybe it's a good joke or something.
Okay. Maybe the language or something.
I don't know. I travel a lot. I see every country has their own things, But in Mexico, because study system, it's lots of how to say fun. Because
Okay.
what you do from the beginning, from the first level, first lesson, you study how to remove tension from yourself. If you study martial arts, they gives you to be tense. For example, karate. And this is no.
It's not about blocking.
No. It's impossible because how many years you can block? Well, 50, 60, you're already,
Yeah, it's impossible.
the bombs already not that strong.
I would like to. ¿Me ayudas tantito? Me gustaría preguntarle qué es lo que espera de esta visita en México en CIPE 2025.
What do you expect to accomplish and see after this conference?
What do you mean?
What results do you see?
I don't. I try to make people happy. I try to make people, see the difference, see the different world, Because when Systema first appears, everybody was shocked because nobody teaches this way. Nobody. This approach of the other styles quite close. People talk about that, but they cannot show.
Okay.
Yes, I can explain to you. I'm a very nice guy. Trust me, very nice guy. It's okay, But how you move, how you act, they're not that good,
And what I saw the last time I was with you in seminary is that many people, maybe not all of them, but most of them, got noticed for some ability that they didn't have before, about movement, about punching, about
following.
crumbling. So, do you think that it could be the same? Is it something that happens every seminary? The surprise of the people?
No, every seminar is different,
Okay.
Because people are different, right? First of all, and then they understand more. It's easy to give them different information. I don't know what to answer. We'll see tomorrow.
Okay, so I want to thank you,
Oh,
both of you,
my pleasure.
for being here in Mexico. We are very glad to have you both here in Mexico. And let me tell you, it's your house, it's your home whenever you want to come. And exactly, in every visit you make people happy. Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much.